welcome back to another vlog. So I just woke up and it's about 11 and I don't know why I slept in so late this morning. My alarm was set to go off at 10 so I could wake up, get my breakfast and study, but I think it just didn't work out like that today. So I'm going to take you through my morning routine today just because why not? So the very first thing I do before I get my day started is to take my vitamins. So I'm gonna pour all those out. And it's only 3. I took a probiotic and then I take some calcium. And then later in the day I have to take iron because I'm anemic, so I take my iron. Okay, so now that that's done, I floss, which might seem weird, but I feel like flossing is more effective if you floss and then you get to get the toothbrush in like all the crevices. Like, it doesn't make sense if you floss, if you have something stuck in your, if you brush your teeth with something stuck in your teeth, it doesn't come out, then you floss it after. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but I floss first. Okay, now that that's done, I'm gonna take my inhaler. Then I'm gonna go brush my teeth. With this inhaler, you have to rinse your mouth out after you use it, so you can't just like pump it and then like swallow or close your mouth. So I always do it, rinse out my mouth, and then just brush my teeth. I feel like it just makes sense. So we're gonna go to the bathroom now, and we do that. Now I move on to washing my face. So I'm just tie my hair up. And I like, whenever I have like braids or something, I like to wear a scarf when I wash my face so that my edges don't get, like the base of the braids don't get too wet. I don't know, I just like to make sure they stay laid down because I feel like water can like manipulate it. I don't know. So I'm using the Drunk Elephant Jelly Cleanser. This cleanser, y'all, is so bomb. I got it as a sample at Sephora, so I'm definitely gonna buy it when I run out. It's, I think, $38, but my face feels so clear after I use it. So, not clear, it feels so clean. Like, I just be like, it's a done deal. So first I just wet my face and then I'm gonna massage this into my scalp. I mean, see, I'm so used to doing hair videos. Not massage it into my scalp, massage it into my face. First, before I do that though, I like to wash my hands. So I have my soap right here. Clean hands, Corona. So I wet my face. This thing has a cool little, it's closed, open. Closed, open. I thought that was cool. Only need a little bit. It has a very neutral smell, so it's not gonna get you, like, if you're like sensitive to smells, it just smells like natural. Like, it's not fruity, it's not cinnamony, spicy, nothing. Now that my face is nice and glowy, I'm gonna go moisturize. Then with my rose water, I'm gonna be spritzing my entire face, getting it moist again, kind of like rehydrating it. I don't like when I wash my face and then it's dry because it's like clean. I don't like just putting my moisturizer right on top of it because I feel like then it's like I'm having to work harder on my face to get it moisturized and get it fully sunken in, you know? So a little moisture. My face is nice and moist, and it's just so refreshing. And then I use this Estee Lauder Day Wear 24-hour protection cream. One of my friends told me about this, and it's bomb. I really like it. And you don't need that much. Like, I don't use this much. And comb my eyebrows so I look civilized. Okay, and then for lip moisturization, I got this chapstick, Total Hydration Coconut. This joint smells very good, and it's way more moisturizing than like the normal chapsticks. Do I have a normal chapstick? I think I threw mine away because I never used it. Like the red or the blue, like the cherry flavor. It'll be moisturizing. This one, you're going to be moisturized down. Okay, now moving on to hair. I have braids, so this is gonna be very low maintenance, but I did my edges yesterday, so I don't know what they're gonna look like because I put Got to Be like the gel. And so before I went to bed last night, I like took my edges off my head. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, I unlaid my edges and then put on this Dr. Miracle's Temple and Nape Grow Super. This joint is bomb too. Like, it makes your hair grow so fast. So I put this on my edges to like promote that growth and just make sure they stay nice. So I don't know what they're gonna look like. I don't know if it's still gonna be like flaky, because it was a little flaky when I took it off. So this is what they look like. They don't look bad though. Like, they look nice and moisturized. So I don't think I'm gonna do my edges today because I'm just in the house. But even if I just put them a certain way without any product, it looks decent. So to moisturize my scalp, I'm gonna use this Melanin Pure Oil Blend. I just pick any oil that I have. Yesterday I used some Do Grow, the little bottle with a teardrop looking thing on it. So I just go in between each part, and yeah. If you guys are wondering, I did my hair myself. I didn't record it because I just did not feel like setting up the camera, and I'm kind of upset that I didn't record it because it turned out really good. Like, this is my first time ever doing more chunky braids. Like, I always do smaller ones, but I really like how it came out, so I wish I would have documented it. But that just means once the Rona is gone, I'm gonna have to do it again because now I have no fake hair. The beauty supply stores are closed. Where my black beauty supply stores at? Y'all need to start offering delivery services because I need to do my hair. It's like getting warm, so it's like protective style season. All right, after my scalp is moisturized, use this African Royal Braid and Extension Spray. And it just says it moisturizes, conditions, and softens, adding luster to hair and scalp. When your head is itchy, this joint feels crazy good. Okay. So that's my morning routine. I'm actually gonna add some more of this Grow Balm just to my edges because it'll kind of give them a slight lay without like attaching them to my face or to my head, because I don't need them to be laid and slayed, but a little something won't hurt. So it looks laid now, but it's not gonna last, which is not a problem. Ignore messy closet. I want to do like closet organization. Do you guys want to see that? Or I don't know. All right, now I'm about to go eat, and I low-key want to go to Starbucks because I feel like I haven't left the house in days, and I'm trying to hit a drive-through. Like, what's that that video? It's like, I don't know, up down, something. I don't know. All right. Okay, so I'm making an omelet for breakfast. So I'm gonna start with a little bit of olive oil, and then I'm gonna saute all the vegetables that I'm gonna be eating to just warm them up. So in my omelet this morning, I'm gonna have tomato, onions and peppers, squash, and sausage, and then I'm gonna throw in some spinach. So I'm just gonna cut everything up and start sauteing it in the pan. Okay, now my vegetables and sausage are done, and as you can see, I like to eat healthy. Got all the good stuff. It's gonna make a big omelet. I'm gonna crack 2 eggs, and then I whisk them together so they get nice and fluffy. You incorporate some air in it, and then it's just a better omelet. And while I'm doing this, I'm gonna put a little more oil in my pan and turn it back on so it can get hot. So when I put it in, so when I put the eggs in, they'll be ready to go. And you can season your egg now, but I like to do it once it's in the pan because I feel like when I pour the egg in the pan, there's like leftover seasoning in the bowl. So I might as well just do it like directly in there. But it doesn't matter, whatever your preference is. So you pour your egg in. And you want to have a nice pan that's like, I think this is 6 inches across, so it gets the perfect circle for an omelet. So then I'm gonna season using pepper, parsley, oregano, and garlic. Now I got my cheese. I'm gonna put a slice of pepper jack cheese. So since it's not shredded cheese, and I call it sprinkled cheese, my mom hates it, I just like fold it and break it into pieces so that the entire omelet will be cheesy. Before you go any further, you want to let your egg set. So while it's setting, I'm going to clean up a little bit. Okay, so now it's been cooking for like 3-4 minutes. You can go around the perimeter, and if it comes up easy, then you know it's ready to add the topping. Now I got my spinach. I'm literally just gonna rip it and throw it in there. Then you add in your toppings. This is actually a lot, so should I just put it all? I'll just add it all. Actually, oh, it's like just in between too much. Then you want to go around. Ooh, you want to go around it again in a circle, and then this time you're gonna flip it. So you want to have your pan, tilt it, flip. So I kind of ripped it a little bit when I was circling, but it still looks pretty good. Look at that, guys. That was good. Okay, guys. So I'm back. It's 4 o'clock, 4:30. I just took a couple hours, watched Netflix, kind of just chilled, got my mind right, because I just wasn't feeling motivated to study. But then my professor dropped the blueprint, which is basically like the outline of what the exam's going to be on. So it just tells you like the topics that are going to be up there, but not like the questions or anything like that. So I just sprung up on my bed and came down here and started studying. But my hair looks really good. Like, I'm really loving this color. I think I'm going to try like this color from the root next time. So Lord, let them beauty supply stores open up so I can do that. And I really like these chunky braids. They look so good to me. All right, back to the studying.